Okay, we've just come out of Molinuex. It's finished Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Manchester City champions 2. And I was angry last week. I'm livid this week, but for two totally different reasons. We've got Magic here, and we've also got Sooty, who's standing in for Sensational Stan. Sooty, I'm going to go with you first. How are you feeling after that?
Well, far better performance, Dave. Down to systems, I think.
Which we've been talking about.
Oh, for 8 weeks. You can't knock them for effort. Effort, I'll give them a 10. They're dead on their feet, and that's all I can ask for. They are a far superior side to us. Better squad depth. Everything is better at Manchester City than Wolverhampton Wanderers, but you can't fault anybody for putting 100% in, and that's what we did today. And it looks to me, Dave, like we've been royally stitched up.
We'll come back onto that in a second. Magic, what's your first thing that comes through your head when you...
They did play well, David, but I think that referee got a sky blue shirt on.
Did you notice, actually, did everyone notice that he had a sky blue shirt on? All he needed was the Manchester City badge on his chest, because I'm telling you, this is the reason that I'm livid. I'm absolutely furious about it, because Manchester City, you cannot knock. They are a world class, probably the best football team in the world. You know, they've obviously got great support. They bring them. We've quietened the support down today, and I tell you what, we changed the system. We've been talking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Back five, play round pegs in round holes. We scored our first goal from exactly how we used to. I said, this is what we used to do. 5 at the back, pace and attack, great break. We got ourselves out, and it's a clinical finish, you know. We finished, and like, we were playing really tight. They couldn't get through, and you got to nod your cap for the goal, because it's a great strike. It's in the top corner. It's a brilliant finish. And the second half, we've defended resolutely. We've had a few chances. We had a great chance from Semedo as well, didn't we?
And Cunha.
And Cunha, yeah.
Yeah, it weren't far wide, Cunha's effort.
Yeah.
So we've had 2 good chances, and you've got to be ruthless. They're ruthless, Dave. We ain't quite as ruthless as them. And we've got to start showing that ruthless streak, and very fast now.
We have absolutely got to do that. And I tell you what, the reason why I'm like really, really upset, and I think we're all really upset, is because we're into the 95th minute of the game, and this referee, Kavanagh, who's wearing his Man City light blue top, he's given these strange decisions all thing. He's given yellow cards in the first half. Joe Gomez got a card because he was in a tussle with the Man City player who was pushing him around as well. But Joe Gomez got a card. But the thing that really at the end, Guedes is fouled at the edge of the City box in the 94th minute. And he's given so many fouls like that to City throughout the game, free kicks from outside the area. He doesn't give it, he plays on. They come down the other end, they have corner after corner after corner. The last corner that they get, Santiago Bueno, who by the way has had a great game, he's being pushed as he's trying to head the ball. You know, that's a foul, another foul. It's gone out for a corner. You know, they've scored the goal, and then they're celebrating. And then you see the VAR come up for offside. So we're thinking, oh, offside? Who's it standing in an offside position?
Well, it's almost a rerun of Kilman with West Ham last year, and they actually showed it on the screen. But we know it's one rule for one, and one for another, Dave. And we ain't one of the big boys, and the likes of these lot have been getting away with murder for the last 12 years, Dave. And it ain't stopping now. So,
I could say, yeah. We'll get your opinion on in a second if you want to come and join us. One where the City fans say, now listen, the thing that I've got to say about that is right. It's gone. It's an offside decision, but they've decided to make it a subjective decision for the. I mean, how many offside decisions do you see that are subjective? Never. So the Kavanagh goes. Pardon? Yeah, he pushed Jose Sarr, and like the picture that they've shown him is he's moved to the side. He's standing in front of Jose Sarr 2 or 3 times before the thing. He moves out. I'm so angry about it, because if that's the other end, I guarantee you that goal's ruled out for us. And like City have dominated the play. They're world class. They're going to have possession, but we've fought and battled, and we've just been robbed again. And it's almost to me like they want to relegate us. It feels that way, because we complain about VI. It feels that way, and I'm just so angry about it today because that we didn't deserve that at the end. Dad, I mean, do you agree or disagree?
I agree with what you just said, David. Yeah, every word. What would you say?
Well, let's go with your Fox at Shipley performance rating first.
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, 7.5. Yeah.
And who is your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match?
JC Saar.
JC Saar, check it out. And let's face it, he was great. I'll come on to that. And what's your Parkside dental that made you smile today, Dad?
Been to the casino today.
And had a cheeseburger.
And
Which he said he didn't like, but he did. Mate, you always say it how it is. We called it last week. We were talking about Gary O'Neill. I was at my lowest ebb last week after that performance. I'll take my hat off this week. He's changed the system finally. The players played for him. They've put in a shift. We've lost the game again.
We've lost the game, but there's far more there. Last week was unacceptable. We go all over the country watching these. Thousands and thousands of pounds every year. Last week was totally unacceptable. From the touchline to everybody on the pitch. It cannot happen again. We've got to get to 33, 34 points as quick as possible. This point today could be make or break for us.
Yeah.
Right? But performance-wise, if we perform like that, with that system, we'll stay up.
Love it. What's your rating?
8 for effort.
8. Yeah, and your LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match?
Jose Saar.
Fantastic. And what's your Parkside dental moment that made you put a smile on your face today?
Yeah, put a smile on my face watching the rat come on. Nunez. He came on and he was told in no certain terms that he is not very well liked here, and he had the gall to fist pump at the end. He will never be welcome here. Hatred is a strong word, David, but I can speak for everybody in this club. We hate him.
Because, you cannot forgive someone down in tools when you paid a lot of money. Look, I'm going to agree. I'm going to go with an 8 performance rate because they gave everything. City have got so much quality in depth. They are, probably the best footballing team in the world because of the riches that they've got to be able to put on. We scored a great goal. We really fought really hard the whole game, and we were robbed at the end. I feel so angry about that because that's just... On the balance of play and chances, City deserve to win, but not like that. Not like that. I'm going to go with my... sorry if it's a little bit windy. I'm going to go with my man of the match, Jose Saar. He's got a rocket up his back. He came on with a point to prove today. He made 4 or 5 great saves. Gutted at the end for him because he really made some really good saves, commanded his box well. Distribution was a lot better as well. Moment that made me smile today. What made me smile today? I mean, the effort and the performance level, seeing them play as a team and come back. And it's hard when week after week you're losing games, and after last week, but they fought back and their heads will be down after that performance today, after that result, the way that they've lost it, they'll be gutted because it's like losing in the last minute of added time like that, controversially. It's hard to take, and you cannot understand.
The ref. Well, the ref calls up, but them scored a goal. He got a sky blue shirt on, hadn't he?
We did, and
a lot of pushing him. Oh.
Well, exactly, and that's how we feel. And it just feels like City. Yeah, okay, it's 2 points. That could be the difference. I mean, if you're an Arsenal fan, a Liverpool fan, watching that today, you're going to be thinking, here we go again for them. And Wolves, like you say, that point could make a big difference at the end of the season. And that's why I feel so gutted. I can't say that City on the balance of play didn't deserve it because, you know, fair play on that. But in terms of, yeah, well done, handing the title
Trot on,
again.
lad, trot on.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. No class. Some City fans have class. If they come, have we got a City fan behind us? Just come on here now. You've got a City fan behind us here. You know, what's your name, fella? Mike. I mean, what's your final thoughts on that? Did we or did we not deserve a point today?
Bloody did. You did. Well, my missus is a Wolves fan.
Yeah.
I lived down here 20 years. I've been living down here.
Yeah.
I'm from Manchester.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wolves. I like Wolves, and I thought they played very well today. I was impressed how well they played because I've watched a few games this season, and they've not been too good. But today, they got bottled. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and that goal at the end.
I don't think they go down.
Was harsh.
I blooming did. I thought I would have been happy with a 1-1 draw. It keeps my missus happy because today, when I get on today, I'm telling you, I'm going to cop it.
Yeah.
She'll give me stick. But yeah, today you definitely deserved the draw, 100%. And it was harsh because I seen the West Ham incident, and that just looks identical.
And I tell you what, you can tell you're
2-0 up at one stage.
Yeah, you actually sound like you're from Manchester.
I'm from Manchester.
So you're actually proper Manchester City fan supported.
I was born in the middle, you know where the Palace Theatre is? That's where I was born.
Fantastic. So yeah, so there are classy Manchester City fans, and I'm sure there's a lot of Manchester City fans. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, fair play. There's a lot of, you know, we'll say probably a lot of City fans will say, yeah, we were harshly done at the end. I'd like to hear. There's some that obviously will definitely disagree. I feel really, really gutted and angry about that at the end. As I say, it is what it is. We just keep getting these punches and we keep rolling with them. But if any of the team are watching, you know, whatever, today, we're proud of you. We're proud of you today. We are proud. Pick yourself up. Go again against Brighton. It'll change, won't it?
Quick message for Gary O'Neill. Please don't go back to a back four because you will relegate us.
Final words. From all of us to all of you, always Wolves.